Aquarius, it is Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your March 2022 monthly prediction. Let us pray and we'll get into it, okay? I hope my voice is louder than the music I have playing in the background. But God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, please use me as a clear channel, clear vessel as I deliver Aquarius's March 2022 predictions. God bless everyone that watches this video. Allow them to have a great March 2022. Gratitude, Ashe. All right, Aquarius, what's good? So the month of March is asking you to be outside more, okay? There's a need to really spend as much time as you can outside. I feel like the more you're outside, the more you gain wisdom, clarity, direction. I feel like the answers that you are seeking, nature helps deliver them, okay? There's something in March that you are freestyling. Like usually when I do the monthly predictions, I have a certain structure. But as of right now, I don't have a structure. I'm just flowing. So freestyle energy. And I feel like you work better when you freestyle versus off of a specific structure. We're in Pisces season, so happy belated birthday as well. I hope your season was good to you. There was something else. Yeah, okay, so there's something also in March that's trying to get your attention, and it's like you see it, but you don't pay attention to it. So that's whatever it is that's trying to get your attention that you're not paying attention to. It's going to be, I'm hearing very front, center, and clear in the month of March. All right, let's see what your overall energy is for March 2022. Aquarius, March 2022 overall energy. There's also a need to connect with turquoise, fluorite, and green aventurine crystals for you in March. Okay. I saw the blessings card and new beginnings is on the bottom. It's reversed. So before I flip over, oh, you got two cards. Before I flip over these cards, I usually don't read these reversed, but I am. So you're anticipating a new beginning, but you don't know how the new beginning is going to begin. Like you don't know, there's some part of the initiation process that you're unsure of. And you feel like because of this, you're being blocked. But I'm hearing whatever it is that you're waiting for, that you're seeking answers for. I hear seeking asylum for. Just wait on it. It's coming. And you're going to get greater clarity when you're out in nature, okay? So we have delight. And we have pleasure. Ooh, pleasure and delight. Okay. So this delight, this bird, I believe this is a sparrow, is looking towards pleasure. And I'm going to pull out this new beginnings reversed because I feel like it all correlates. And I saw blessings for you too. So I feel like Spirit's been blessing you. And I feel like during Aquarius season, you saw like in little areas, not even little areas. I don't want to downsize it or downgrade anything. But you've noticed in certain areas of your life where you're truly blessed. But there's something that you're not wholly and fully fulfilled with. And in March, you're looking to create that new beginning. I feel like a lot of you are wanting to initiate this new beginning in Aries season, but there's some delays to that being initiated in Aries season. And it's because like you don't have all the answers yet. But you see how this bird is outside in nature. Again, getting delight in nature, connecting with nature more, getting more plants, starting to plant a new seed. Every time you plant a seed, you're creating a new beginning. As a commercial, sorry, I have a YouTube video playing in the background. It's Native American drums and flutes, but hold on. Some of you need to be going to the doctor in March. All right, I think the commercial's over. But yeah, there's a need to plant a new seed, buy yourself more flowers. There's a need to dwell in, what's the word? Submerge yourself into self-love. Some of you are getting into photography. I'm getting these messages from the commercial that's playing on the video behind me. I did not expect these to play out. Like, the video is like 6 hours long. But also connecting with birds, bird feeding. A lot of you may be seeing blue jays in March as well. But let's move towards pleasure. Okay, so you see delight and pleasure are both in nature. There's something about nature, or there's something that you're getting involved in that's whatever this new beginning has to do more so with nature. So like some of you, they're looking to move. Instead of moving to the city, you're looking to move into the country. You're looking to be more connected to trees, more connected to outside. It's like you're ascending into like your highest self. Hold on. Sorry, I couldn't take it anymore. Yeah, so there's something that you can't take anymore, and I'm getting this as an anticipation towards whatever this new beginning is that is reversed. But some of you may be renewing vows or getting married in March as well, because like when I see this arch, it reminds me of like someone that wears a bride and a groom under an arch. So maybe a proposal, okay, maybe a marriage, a vow renewal, or a recommitment to yourself. It's like there's a ritual that's happening the more that you spend time in nature, and whatever this ritual is, it's initiating this new beginning, okay? I'm gonna title this Nature Rituals. There's a need like to really go deeper, like dive deeper into self. Like you're such an amazing human being, and you really don't, it's like you have this sense of self-love, but you really don't know the magnitude of your self-worth. So that's going to be illuminated to you in the month of March. We have the Pisces, the new moon in March, and the Virgo full moon. So I feel like in areas of your life where you're really over analytical and very self-critical, you're going to be pouring more love into that. And it's like you have a sense of delight in your imperfections. This is really good, Aries. This is, Aries, Aquarius, I apologize. So Aries season is being initiated in March. So there's Aries season. It's like there's a new beginning. You feel like it's not going to happen in Aries season. I feel like you anticipated this happening like as soon as spring solstice hit with this delight card and this looking like spring and all of the leaves. Everything that fell away during fall and winter is starting to grow back. So with this energy, I feel like whatever this new beginning is that wants to be initiated, it can still be initiated, but I'm getting towards the end of Aries season, so in April. Okay, I'm getting 420 vibes for some of you. Aquarius, March 2022. Aquarius, thank you. Spirit of gratitude. There's a need to really be in the energy of Thanksgiving to initiate this new beginning, because it's like the more I give gratitude, the lighter my heart is. And so it's like the more you give gratitude for how God takes care of the birds, the deer, the trees, the grass, the animals that live outside in nature without them really having to ask or seek or work for it like we humans do. It's like the more you realize like how much you're surrounded by so many divine miracles and blessings, the more you are in the energy of gratitude, and the more it's like the ground is breaking literally for your new beginning. And with this being a S, this is more than one new beginning. This is plural. And it's like the more you start to enjoy the pleasures of life, the more you start to enjoy just this time of being alive on earth, the more the world just opens up for you. The universe just opens up for you. But let's look into your shadow for March 2022. Aquarius Shadow. What does their shadow look like? Thank you. Calling the storm. And some of you have the gift to manipulate weather, whether you realize it or not. But this is, you discover your gifts the more you pay attention to yourself. Calling the storm 33 is creation, okay? So with this, and then she has a red cloak over her, and it's interesting. In this pleasure card, we have a deer, and she has antlers on I think it's called antlers on top of her head. So I want to look up the spirit of the deer, but I got one phone. The phone I'm on is recording, and there's a tower moment happening in March for you. That phone is playing the music. Hold on. It's purpose in having 3 phones lying around. All right, hold on. One second. Okay. Dear Spirit meaning. All right, so a deer symbolizes gentleness, awareness of surroundings, unconditional love, and mindfulness. A deer represents innocence, kindness, grace, and good luck. Seeing a deer is usually a good omen. It means that your spirit guides are watching over you, okay? I see you, Aquarius. You're very powerful. So going back to your shadow and calling the storm, it's like I'm hearing Burger King, like you can really have it your way, okay? But with this calling the storm specifically, and she has, I'm going to refer to what's in her hand as a staff, okay? So it's like giving me wizard energy, okay? Like we're in your age, we're in the age of Aquarius. So with that, you can call in the storm. You can call in the wrath of God. You can call in the love of God. You can call in the peace of God. It's really, really up to you, okay? There's hella distractions. I'm about to turn the music off because I didn't ask for all the extra commercials, okay? When I'm meditating to this music, all the extra shit isn't happening. So I feel like a lot of distractions are happening to test you. Going back to the tower moment is coming. It's like you're going through a series of tests to see if you're really ready for this new beginning that brings so much pleasure and delight and that you have ultimate gratitude for. So calling the storm is a tower, okay? A tower is brewing to really test you, test your faith in yourself, your strength in yourself, your self-perseverance, to test your faith in God, to test your faith in the energy and spirit of gratitude, even when everything around you seems like a whirlwind of chaos, of just chaotic shit day after day, minute after minute. But with this, just know, like, your answer, it's like everyone's observing you, right? I'm getting like a race to the finish line, okay? There's a race to the finish line, and like all of your ancestors are judges, and then God has the final call, okay? I see a panel of judges in a race, like a race to the finish line, but I'm seeing a track field, okay? So it's like on your march, get set, like you've been feeling something is building up, and you've been feeling a buildup of something. And that buildup is a series of tests that are about to hit you like a whirlwind, calling the storm. But literally, it is a test to see if you're ready to get the ground breaking. Like every time we go through tests and trials, it's because what's at the end of that, if we stand 10 toes down in God's source, spirit, self, our angels, our ancestors, our guides, that what's on the other side is truly this bliss, this heaven on earth, this delight, this pleasure. But it's like the more power you gain, the stronger the storm. So are you really ready for this up level in power? Because the more you level up, the stronger the storm, okay? But you have the power to conquer. I want to let you know that, Aquarius, like you really have the power to conquer. There's something about Aquarius and Aries, Aquarius and Cancer energies in the month of March. Something about duality, okay? All right. Aquarius, March 2022. Yeah, I hear that loud ass noise. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's a lot of, yeah, distractions are a test. Distractions are a test, paying attention. I see a lot of you getting caught up in unnecessary petty drama. It's a test, it's a distraction. Aquarius, March 2022. Aquarius, March 2022. Ooh, we have the moon, Pisces. Pisces moon, Virgo full moon. I brought that up, okay? Pisces is water, Virgo is earth, you are air. But you are the water bearer, okay? So you are connected to your emotion. So there's something about seeking asylum and emotional fulfillment and emotional peace and emotional serenity in the month of March, that it's like you're trying to manifest all of that and then some with this new beginning, okay? Hold on, let's get into 4 weeks of March. I believe there's 4 weeks. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles, something that you're working on. Hold on, change is coming. Hold on, don't you worry about a thing. Hold on, you can make it. Hold on, everything's gonna be alright. Alright, hold on. Give me a minute, Aquarius, please. We go. Okay. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. This is supposed to cover 4 weeks, but we got it. 8 of Pentacles, freestyle. Temperance. Ace of Swords reversed, clarified by the Sun. Judgment reversed, clarified by the 3 of Wands reversed, and the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so crown chakra and solar plexus chakra. Your intuition lies in your gut, okay? Your solar plexus chakra. Your energy of creation lies in your sacral chakra. So with this calling the storm being a 30 card 3, okay, the third chakra is the solar plexus chakra. So your solar plexus chakra is definitely being triggered in the month of March, okay? And it's like your root chakra is asking for a new beginning, okay? Because we have judgment and temperance here. You see how the wings are, this angel The angel's wings are upright. This angel's wings are reversed. And with the Ace of Swords being reversed, I'm hearing a lack of judgment. It's like you need to call judgment on something, but just like with going back to the commercials and the distractions, there's a need to call judgment on something, to make an executive decision. I just made an executive decision to cut off the music, okay? And it's like you need to make an executive decision to disconnect from something. Like the music itself, it was beautiful. Like when I wanted to get the serenity, I got the serenity. But when it went to the distractions, I got annoyed, okay? So there's something in your life that's good and pleasurable for a moment, but that pleasure doesn't last a lifetime. And it's like Spirit is asking you to call judgment. Like I said, you have the power to bring the wrath. You have the power to bring the peace. You do not have the power to change another, though, and the actions of another and the decisions of another. So there's a need to make a judgment on something, okay? Once you make a decision, once you create the judgment, if you choose to choose yourself, okay, we have the Sun here. We have the end of worry. We have new direction. But right now, your new direction, again, that initiation at the beginning of Aries season is blocked because you're not calling judgment on something that needs to be called judgment on. It's like you need to stand firm in your power, your self-power, your self-confidence, your self-worth. Again, going back to the solar plexus chakra being triggered. Are you going to trust your intuition? Are you going to trust that gut feeling of yours? Are you going to choose yourself? Are you going to end the cycle of heartbreak, of worry, and choose the Sun and choose balance, okay? Are you going to take your time moving forward, okay? Or are you going to continue to have one foot in and one foot out of this situation that's causing consistent downfall, is what I hear. And with this Nine of Wands, you've been fighting a good fight, okay? You start with the Eight of Pentacles, you end with the Nine of Wands. But you also have the 10 here. So the ending of whatever this is trying to happen in March for you, but it's really up to you. Are you going to fully emerge into yourself, okay? I feel like your emotions are going to be hella triggered as well in the month of March. Going back to Pisces, Virgo, it's like you're going to go from this energy of being extremely emotional. Then the closer we get to the Virgo full moon, it's like decision-making time, okay? This judgment is being reversed, okay? The truth is being revealed. And once you choose to end this path of chaos and path of destruction, okay, and you choose to move forward in a way that is pleasurable and of delight to you, and once you start to choose yourself as well, you're going to develop a new spirit of gratitude for yourself, okay, which is also going to initiate this groundbreaking new beginning energy that's ahead. And you see upright, the ancestors, the angels are all proud, okay? Looking at the spirit of the deer, your angels, your ancestors, they're all with you. So are you going to initiate the storm, okay? Or are you going to allow spirit to initiate the storm? Because either way, the storm is coming, okay? The storm is coming, but it will be easier for you if you choose versus spirit choosing, okay? You can create the tower. And I'm hearing this tower isn't only beneficial for you, it's beneficial for others around you. Yeah, because the underworld is your current energy, okay? It's like somebody shows you a good time. It's like a good time, but not a long time in Aquarius season. And in Pisces season, like that, it's like I'm getting energy vampire, fucking leech energy. Like, I don't know. Hold on. Woo. Yes, it's like they give you something for a moment, okay? They give you the light, and then this person quickly switches back into dark energy and has you feeling empty. This is either a group of people, a person, a situation, a job, a community with a village, okay? Or maybe like you really need to move away from your surroundings. Sometimes you need to disconnect from the family. Yes, so you can truly embody who you are, which is the starborn, okay? Let me get final messages for Aquarius, March 2022. All right, thank you. Work through your fears are on the bottom, okay? Your emotions are bringing up your fears, okay? Your emotions are also bringing up the emptiness and the shadows that you continue to lurk in, that you need to break away from. And we have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo, but we have the full moon in Virgo, okay? So with this new moon in Virgo, which is happening during Virgo season, whatever is illuminated around this Virgo full moon is going to be retested and re-brought up the Virgo new moon during Virgo season, okay? So it's like, again, going back to you're going through a series of tests, calling in the storm. Whatever test you don't pass are going to come back up before 2022 is over. So again, with the Temperance, move wisely, move smarter, not harder. Get your answers in nature, okay? Be bold and make the first move. Yes, initiate the Tower moment, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. Let's get a final message from the Heart deck, and then we're going to look into your affirmation for March. Third eye chakra. Intuition is blocked. There's balance and harmony is blocked. This is 6 energy. You may see 666, a lot in 1111 and 666, a lot in March. 666 is saying, like, are you choosing what's best for yourself? Are you choosing what's best for others? Are you people pleasing? Are you swallowing your emotions, okay? Or it's like, are you being a punching bag for others? We have spread your wings. It's time to initiate. It's time to make a move. Heavy, heavy initiation toward a new beginning, okay? And then we have refusing to see. So going back to calling the storm, it's like your higher self, your soul is no longer going to allow you to be in the spirit of denial, okay? You are being pushed. You are being initiated. We are in the age of Aquarius, so this is your time. Okay, it's time to do Aquarian things and be bold, initiate, think outside the box, okay? Honor the intuition. Allow the inner light to guide you, okay? I'm hearing make decisions out of sound judgment, okay? Do not make emotional-based decisions. That's going to be one of your tests as well. But your chariot with the sun here, your chariot awaits you, spirit awaits you to move you forward. But you have to, I'm hearing you got to fight a good fight, Aquarius. March is going to be intense, but it could play out beautifully if you choose you. All right. Affirmation for Aquarius in March. Affirmation for Aquarius. I am stronger than I think, okay, Aquarius? Stop sleeping on yourself, okay? Stop sleeping on yourself. Once you, in your self-worth, like, if you follow me on Instagram, my affirmations for this week were focused on self-worth. I am worthy, I am worthy. So you are worthy of pleasure. You are worthy of delight. You are worthy of new beginnings. You are worthy of an easy life, okay? You are worthy of peace. You are worthy of serenity. You are worthy of having that dream home, that dream car, that dream family, that dream job, that dream business. But this isn't the time to wait on nobody, okay? There's a need to initiate. Don't wait on nobody. What is it? Don't wait on nobody. Don't hate on nobody. Okay, some of y'all maybe need to listen to some City Girls, okay? For some, especially if you're a female, for some self-motivation, okay? For the men, Young Dolph is coming up. If you're an Aquarius man watching this, listen to some Young Dolph. But listen to self-made entrepreneur people that really, really inspire you, because listening to those and connecting with those people are going to help inspire you. And really, when you listen to these people, connect with them outside, okay? But that's what I have for you, Aquarius 2929, okay? On the timer, it's time to balance things out and end old cycles to really embrace the new cycle. You may also want to work with clear quartz in the month of March. I love you, Aquarius. God bless you. And you're the first video I'm doing for March, okay? So hella initiation energy. I love you. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe, share.